Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing makeup and outfit. If you're interested, you want to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching and make sure you subscribe and hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think and share my video. Thank you. To achieve this look guys, I'm going to be using the Hudabeauty Desert Dusk palette to achieve this bomb simple glamorous look. I only use two eyeshadow on my crease and one on my lid. Simple as that. If you want to recreate it, no struggle. Okay, so yeah, of lately guys, you know I do love to switch my makeup every now and then. So yeah, I've been mixing foundation, dry foundation and concealer together to achieve my eyeshadow base, and which works for me perfectly, and I also use it to clean my eyebrow as well. So I'm just going to use my concealer brush from BH Cosmetic just to apply that all over my eyelid. The summer's calling. And I'll be using Sephora blending brush just to blend out the edges for any patchiness, and I really love using this brush. It's really doing the job for me. Okay, so I'm still going to be using my L.o.v beauty blender just to kind of smooth it a little bit so that it's not too wet before I apply the eyeshadow on my lid. So I'm going to be taking the Hudabeauty Desert Dusk palette. Firstly, like I said, this makeup look is super easy. I'm going to be taking this shade called Nefertiti. I'm just going to take this BH Cosmetic flat eyeshadow brush and just apply that all over my lid. If I knew guys, I would have sprayed my brush with a Fix Plus because I was having a bit fallout because it's a pressed eyeshadow. It has a bit of glitter into it. For my crease, I'm going to be taking this shade, my first transition color. I'm going to be taking Musk and blend that out very softly. And for the brush I'm using to do that is the Loreal High Definition round pointed brush. And for the next shade guys, I'm taking Amber just to give it a bit of warm effect to it, and then I'm using my Sephora brush just to use to blend everything together, no hard feelings. So yeah, and move to my face. I'm taking this Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer, and of late I've been using brush to apply my primer, which works perfectly. If you're a makeup artist, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just going to apply that, especially my nose, which I really produce a lot of oil, like seriously. I'm just going to dab that my forehead, my T-zone, everywhere it needs to be dabbing. And of course, you know the struggle oil skin, I'm going to set it with the buttercup setting powder just a bit before I apply my foundation. Okay, for the brush I'm using this Loreal big brush, face powder brush. So yeah, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest concealer, the one I have used as my eyeshadow base. I'm just going to use it to blend, just to clean up my brow, you know, for extra sharpness, if that is the right word to use. Okay, and then later I'm still going to use the Sephora blending brush just to blend it out. Okay, the summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. So you know I love to mix my foundation. I'm using one dewy and one matte. So yeah, and I'm going to apply the L'Oreal Perfect Match and in Coffee and Chestnut and Milani. So yeah, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. brush just to blend that. I do love to start from my jawline, under my jawline area, and then I'm going to be setting it with Maybelline Fit Me poreless matte powder. just a bit. You know we have an oily skin, guys. The struggle is in here, trust me, okay? So to highlight under my eye, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bone, I'm going to be taking this full coverage all-nighter by Urban Decay concealer in the shade Natural. This concealer, guys, when you're using it, you need to work fast because you dry them fast, okay? So I'm still going to apply a little bit. You know your girl is always extra when it comes to makeup. So yeah, of course it's bright enough, but I just want to doing it just extra highlight, you know. And I'm applying a little bit of l.agirl concealer in the shade Nude. And to contour, I'm going to be using this what is it called, MAC what is it called, excuse me, Match concealer in the shade number 8. Okay, so I'm just going to use the same brush, the one I used to blend my face primer. I'm just going to dab it a little bit, and later I'm going to be using my beauty blender because the brush can't really do that smoothness that I'm going for. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this concealer, this all-nighter, is really full coverage and dries super, like seriously super fast. So you need to be fast when you're using this concealer. So yeah, it's not advisable to leave it to stick. That is why I apply l.agirl concealer on top. So with that, is going to make it a bit dewy so I can blend. So I'm just going to go straight and set under my eye using the Sacha buttercup to set all the place I need to be baking. I'm going to be baking, setting. I believe everything is the same name, the same thing they're doing, baking, or it doesn't matter. So for extra contour, for extra sharp contour, I'm going to be setting under my jawline. And to set my contour, the bronze, this is really a bronzer, it's not a contour because it's very subtle on the skin, it's very beautiful. I'm going to be using all the Right Angels by MAC. I'm just going to set everything, and the brush I'm using is by Sephora, not Sephora, it doesn't matter. And for my nose, I use extra small precise contour brush, and this one is from Cosmetic. This is my l.agirl. I love to use this brush over and over again, so I hope one day I'm going to bump into another one. So moving forward to my eye, I'm just going to use my Rather Die gel liner. This is an eyestudio by Maybelline. I'm just going to line my waterline. I'm going to really be in depth when it comes to line my waterline, and I'm going to be lining my upper line with the same liner as well. I'm really going to be doing a bold liner because our lid is already neutral enough, although it has a lot of bling, but still I want to add more dimension. And to smoke my waterline, I'm going to be taking that shade called Amber from Desert Dusk palette by Hudabeauty. I'm just going to take this kind of small precise concealer brush, just use that to buff that on my bottom lashes. So yeah, and I'm going to be removing the excess baking powder. We don't need it anymore. Okay, so I'm using the same powder, which is the Maybelline Fits Me powder, just very softly. You guys know I love to set my eyebrow as well. It helps a lot, prevent from oiling. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be taking this brush by Sephora and taking this blush by Sephora, Vivid blush. So I love it, it's very beautiful. And I'm taking, this time around, I'm taking Rose. It's very beautiful color. I'm going to be, you guys are going to be seeing me using it every time. Okay, of course, with that we don't set our brow, we go nowhere. I'm taking this transparent l.v brow gel. This is my l.agirl as well, I've been using for years. And taking the highlights, taking a silver highlighter brush, I'm just going to highlight the place I need to be glowing girl. Okay, apply, I blend, apply, I blend. Okay, and I'm going to be taking a smaller brush for my nose, for my inner corner, my brow bone, my cupid's bone, all those places you need to be point out. Of course, I do love to highlight, to set. Of course, I do love to set my forehead because glow is just too much. I always do that to bring it down a little bit, you know, to quench the fire, girl. So yeah, I'm going to be adding some mascara on my eye. I'm going to be using the Catrice waterproof lashes to Q voluminous mascara, my l.agirl as well. Okay, and of course on my bottom lashes. Normally I do love to do this when I spray Fix Plus, but I just decided to add it. Your girl needs some water. I need to hydrate my body before I finish this look. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this bomb as lashes from Emeda. I think it's the right word, Emeda. Super beautiful lashes. So to put my make in place to melt on my face, I'm just going to be taking the Mario Badescu rose water and spray it a bit on my face, and then go ahead and apply my lashes. Okay, so for lip liner, I'm going to be going for L.o.v lip liner, and this one is called, where is the name? This one is called, what is the name? This one is called Candy. So I would have leave it like that, but it was too bold. I want something, you know, I want it to be more bright. So yeah, and I'm taking the Loreal Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick Less Chocolate, and the name is called Candyman 842. So yeah, this time around I did go for my Catrice lip gloss. I just decided to give it a break because I can't find it again. So I'm going to be applying this mamastarrr lip gloss by Miss Patrick Starr. I'm just going to apply it on top, and yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the makeup look. As you can see, your girl is glowing. It's glowing. I'm loving this look. I went to apply my wig so that we can look put together. And for my dress, I got it from Zara. And for my shoes is also from Zara. I love this shoe. And my clutch is from Prada. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please let me know what you think. And yeah, all the product, like I said, is going to be down below. Make sure you check it out. Feel free to leave a comment. Your girl is really feeling this look. This is one of my most beautiful look I've ever created. I love looking so put together and all those jazz, you know what I mean. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Take a ciao. Mwah.
We'll be there to guide you.